Man has ingrown toenails on one side of both his big toenails, and they keep growing back. So we've decided to get rid of that part of the nail permanently. You can see it's a little bit red. I cut it down a bit last week because he was in so much pain. It was so inflamed, and I wanted to calm it down before I did the procedure. And I did his sister's ingrown toenails quite some time ago, and they haven't grown back in. And I'm going to show you the procedure today, and this young guy doesn't have to worry about this getting ingrown anymore, and he can continue with his lawn mowing activities, which he did this morning. Okay, we'll start with the right one. That'll make it right. So I'm just going to use a number 61 to move the nail away from any attachment to the cuticle. And then I'm going to cut along that border with an English anvil nipper. All the way down underneath the cuticle to the root, or what we call the matrix. Then I'm going to take a hemostat and get that piece out. Now we're not going to see a big boy today because I cut half of it away last week. So I'm sorry to disappoint, but it won't be a majorly huge chunk. There we go. So we can see that part was outside, and this is the part of the root which is much thicker and whiter. So I'll leave that for my friend to see after. We'll just remove a little bit of this excess. And we can see it already looks better, and there's very little space there. And what I like to do is just smooth away some of the root. Wet. And we're going to use mini Q-tips so that we get in there real nice. First, I like to twist 30 times, and then the second go 20 times, and the third go 10 times. And I'm not going to bore you by showing you all the turns, but this is the idea. Right at the root area, which is deep, we're going to put this chemical in, and then after we're going to neutralize it. So this is the second go of turning 20 times. After the second time of twisting, I like to put the rasp in again to the top and the bottom, just to clear any debris, and then we'll do the final round of putting the chemical in. Now we'll neutralize the chemical with some alcohol spray. That way we don't get any burns because the chemical is now neutralized at the root and the surrounding skin. Okay. I like to do a small check to make sure that there's no cotton fragments left in there, which there isn't. Always remember, the most important thing with this procedure is remove the tourniquet whatever you use to place the tourniquet on. Make sure you remove it before that bandage goes on. So the first thing we're going to do, very important, is remove the tourniquet. So this is just back to grass antibiotic towel to protect that area. And some 3x3s. And we'll just wrap this with some Coban overnight. And then he'll be soaking in warm water and plain vinegar and putting polysporin on until I take a peek at it next week. And I'm pretty sure he's not going to have any pain with this.